Hello everybody, and welcome to a very, very special series I've begun, I'm beginning with you guys. I heard about a little something, a little fan-made, seems to be a sequel to Pokemon Sun and Moon. Not Ultra, just regular Sun and Moon. This is purely for my own enjoyment, and for you guys to experience alongside me. So, without further ado, let's dive right into Pokemon Nova. There's silence. Okay. Testing. Can you hear me? Splendid. That's a Poipole. Poi. Good morning. Or this afternoon. Man, this day you never know what time it is. Poi. Ah, hold on. This little crew is in the way. Come on now. Go make a mess elsewhere. That is the baldest man I've ever seen in my life. What the hell? Sorry for the informality. We're having some organizational issues, and a couple of Poipole are loose in the tower. The point is, congratulations on your admission to the Ultra Recon Squad. Your exam results were simply brilliant. Not expecting anything else. Us knowing who your mother was, but let's not get into that. In case you don't recognize me, I'm Leader, head of the Ultra Recon Squad. Prefer to give the good news to rookies myself. In case you're a little lost, here's how the controls work. Yep. Okay. Don't have F keys on here. Now I need your name and a photo for the registry. Send me your best one. Goofballs. Both of them are goofballs. Whoa, that's quite the peculiar pose you're striking me here. Now I need a digital signature. Seems default name is Nari. We're going with what I usually put, which is Wolf. Or most Pokemon is. Which pronouns would you like? He, him. Yeah. Good. Wolf. With that, you're officially part of the Ultra Recon Squad. You start today. Of course, get moving. I'll be waiting in my office. Take the elevator in the Megalo Tower and get off on the first floor. I'll be there, kiddo. Poi. Hey, you bitch. I know the blind one that lights up my bald head. Where the hell did the new Poipole caretaker run off to? Why is there a plus Alphalon in my house? I mean, I guess I'll just miss it. Why? Blast looks happy to see you made it to the Ultra Recon. Probably because it knows it'll have to clean a lot less from now on, since you don't spend as much time at home. Okay. Well, got some lovely lo-fi beats. Sync. You look as blue as usual. Are those crumbs around your mouth? Ouch. Johnny's you gave your mother to put on the fridge is definitely better than this. Remember, how many times you open and close it, food isn't going to appear out of nowhere. This gives Deltarune and Undertale levels of snark on like the descriptions. Coral? It would probably liven up the place if you gave it a funny hat. I'm assuming there's an exit. So lunchtime's the same as in this one. Is our mom dead? Is our mom dead? Okay, well then. Down the elevator we go. The elevator is easy to find gravity. You might need to reload your common sense. Street signs. Use street signs in the Ultra Megalopolis to quickly travel anywhere you want. Forget the plot, we're exploring. Think other humans like us exist in a different world? How do you even pronounce Dorito? That's a delta, first of all! Do you think other humans like us exist in a different world? I wonder if most of them are left-handed too, just like we are. That weird glasses selling lady. Huh. Power Science is amazing. Thanks to this new AI update, I could ask it to make the art for this one game I'm Please be a joke about. Like, sorry, I saw a black ugly thing crawl out of that creepy alley back there. 6 fingers say hairless, melted, whatever. We love it when games jab at AI, so-called AI art. That nerd kids better stop this point bowl from painting my shop. Who are you? My boyfriend dumped me saying I'm sort of in a shockle, whatever that is. What the frick is that? Oh, shockle. Do the corals in the elevator talk to you too? They whisper for me to jump. I won't fall for there. What the hell? Coral flavored Doritos will be a hit. This city is depressing! I better want to make coral flavored Doritos. Aren't corals poisonous to start with? Almost got blinded by the leader's bald head. What? I saw a beautiful woman saying there was an Ultra game card. I'm sure it's the year before I was a member of the Ultra Recon Squad. What happened to her? More corals. Trying to beat Miss Ella's coffee drinking record. Let's see. Caffeine. Yeah, I think I should stop. Yeah. Another day, another coral. The city is depressing! Hey, those headphones rock. What kind of music are you listening to? Delta Pop? Good taste. I'm more of a Delta 5 fan myself. The northern ugly man with the weird glasses. Wait a second. Is the music diegetic? Is the music in universe? Is that what the headphones are for? Oh, I love when games do that. The owner of the apothecary says plants are better than the corals you place every year. He showed me once, but I don't think they're that special. I was thinking about getting us more oxygen. Doesn't sound like that big of a deal. Aliens, am I right? But still, to be able to actually explore Ultra Megalopolis like this. That's something I really wanted as a kid when I first played through Ultra. Well, when I was an adult. I saw Let's Plays as a kid and I actually got Ultra Moon when it first came out, thanks to my mom. But I didn't actually ever manage to beat it until fairly recently, like this year. Got some items. Let's see. So, in the phone? My items are in my phone. Nest ball, quick ball, great ball, tree ball. Interesting. Glasses shop. Oh, please, if you're feeling kind. That's... Hello there, Stackataka. UB Assembly. Blocky as ever. I did not read what she said, and honestly, I don't feel like going back. Tap! Should you do it the voice then? Tap, tap, tap. Sorry, you don't usually go. Stackers! Tackers! I love them. Fresh air, thank you so much. I'm Sia, the owner of this shop. That was my dear Stickataka. It trapped me back there for a while. See, business hasn't been that good, very good lately, and it doesn't like it when I don't learn enough for it to eat. Oh, I mean, it does have things to eat. It's just that it prefers very fancy stuff, and I really can't afford that. Either way, thanks for helping me. I'm your lifesaver. Myself, I specialize in eyewear, specifically sunglasses and sunglasses. What? The city has no sun. Thank you, game, for acknowledging this. You sell sunglasses in a city without a sun. Well, that's because I believe it'll come back someday. And when it does, everyone humble or perish. This is actually depressing. Please don't say that. Just the Ultra Recon Squad will succeed soon. Maybe. So if you ever need anything from me, I'll gladly help. And if you ever see me stuck in this Stack again, please do the tap 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 thing once more. Right, because Stackataka's, for those of you who don't play Pokemon, who don't know about Ultra Beasts, this one, the one that split into a bunch of little guys, is called Stackataka. And it was introduced in the Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon as an exclusive to Ultra Moon. It's made up of hundreds of organisms that look like little bricks with eyes. Hence the codename UB Assembly, which is never used in game, by the way. It turns from Megalopolis into a straight corridor with these places. You're the reason why it's the way it is in Ultra! Dojo. Is that? No. No way it is. Zossie! Okay, so Zossie is another character from the actual games. And she's part of the 4 Ultra Recon Squad quartet you meet in Ultra. In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Moon, although she has a bigger role in Ultra Sun alongside the Dulce. So, looks like she has a brother made for this game. This is what I thought. This is all C. Yeah, I understand. Big Bro wants everything ultra clean. He's a cleaning maniac. And the dojo owner. That's not gonna end well, buddy. That's not gonna end well. Okay. Oh, just like in the game, she has a fur-fur, although Solera also has one if you're playing Ultra Moon. That's cool. And I know. 10 minutes and we still haven't started the plot. I know! All my friends told me this stuff. Also, their eyesight because the leader's head was too shiny! Same with the others! Probably! There's so many beautiful Pokémons up there. As I said, I'd love to make every single one of those recon, so I managed to discover. Wait, sorry. Are Pokemon Ultra Beasts the Ultra Beasts to these people? I love this game. Sewer! Let me in! Hey, that's your interest. Why would you want to go in there? And why would you watch? Wait, what was that other option? It's calling out to me. I know there's something in there. They got me! They got me! Let me in. Anyway, don't get close. Their orders are ordered. Fine. Oh, this is actually a really big city for a Pokemon fan game. It's huge. There's a lot. What? There's more. What the heck do you mean there's more? What is this? Whoa. Sophie, Flora, what happened to you? The cop from the Ultra Recon Squad said he invited Jinx, and Jinx is not usually the person I just celebrate. Oh, maybe there's more wine. You keep filling the glass. Every time I blink, there's more wine somehow. And you said every single. It was rude not to, right? He was being all fancy about. If you're asking to go to zero high, especially have donuts, I know. Because you know the umbos he used to. Hey, but I told him I don't pay attention to them. And he didn't all dramatic. Miss Flora, even the smallest detail made for you is invaluable. Nice coat. Nice guy though. Cool suit, very shiny hair. Reminds you of the gameplay on my phone sometimes. You should go back to your room before you collapse on the carpet. The carpet's moving anyway. No, it isn't! Well, there's a bar here. Guess even extra dimensional people need drinkies too. Seriously though, what's the deal? I can't interact with them. They're just. And yet you just passed right. What are you? What are you? Somewhere down here? There isn't. So I think. Nope, there's one more. Oh, there's a club. Oh, that's a Deoxys. And a Hoopa. Oh! Laria. Hey, sis. There's a new customer to the thing. Ground Pokemon is that Deoxys is strong and shiny. But it's not super rare. Like it's. No catch, it's something fun. Wait! Gambling with a shiny Hoopa. Oh! Oh, look at her go! Ha! I guess that's what the donuts you got at the dump for. Or for. I see. What's in here? There's so many buildings, it's so big! Basil, Pluro, what the hell is that thing? Dismantle it immediately. Don't worry about it, it'll be useful someday. The last one you built exploded and alerted security at Megalo Tower. Between that and the constructing you back to the city every time you wander off, you're putting everyone in danger. I'm telling you, it's not like that. This won't explode. Probably. It will. I'm 20% sure it won't. I heard you say probably before. Anyway, I got plants to take care of, so if anything happens, it's on you. Yeah, but if this makes you rich, you can save your plants. So I'm assuming this is a pharmacy and garden shop. Wait, that guy's name is Basil! I'm sorry, but I started playing through Omori recently. So that just kind of gave me war flashbacks, and I'm not even like halfway into the game. Anyway, here we are, Megalo Tower. In Ultra, this was like the only area you could access. Who is that? Hey, that's the opposite gender character. Wait, is that who I think it is? FICO? Hello? Also from Ultra Sun Ultra Moon's official Ultra Recon squad. He's the leader. Captain. Branch Chief. Wait, Branch Chief. I'm going completely blind into this, by the way, so... I wonder who... If it's who I think it is, I'm scared. The elevator refuses. Lexi alive. Next mission is moving elevators on the field. Lexi alive. The refuses. Okay. No. What the hell is Faba doing here? Oh. Okay, I'm just not gonna comment on that until later. When it's actually relevant. I don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it. Well, look, we finally showed up. Don't tell me you got lost out there in the streets of Ultra Megalopolis. Huh, head sparkly. Right, it shines almost as much as the top of this tower. Anyway, I gotta stick to protocol, so I'll have to bear with me for a bit. This stuff's jolly old news to you, but it never hurts to run through the basics again, right? Our crew, the Ultra Recon Squad, has one goal. Bring back to the light Ultra Megalopolis lost 500 years ago, stolen by none other than the Necrozma. That's right, the blind one, the Necrozma drained the light straight out of our city. They're staying on eventually, sure, but its shards scattered all over Ultra Space, and that thing's still out there roaming around hunting for more worlds to feed on and chase after those same fragments. That's why we need to find them first. Those shards are the key to restoring our city's light. Oh, I see, so it's kind of like... Relax, kiddo. I'm not throwing you straight into the deep end just yet. First, you'll be jumping across different worlds, across Ultra Space, belonging to new species. Those creatures they call Pokemon. I knew it! I'm climbing during sleep food that you got. Normally we decide to pull down the care room, but like I said, we've been having some issues lately. Like for you, this little guy seems taking liking to you since that first call. Hey, if you want it, it's all yours. Looks aggressive, I like it! Careful, kiddo, this one's not I tell ya. Hello, friend. Wolf obtained that freaking Ultra Beast as his starter. Alright, gamers. I don't do nicknames. I'm sorry, folks. As you travel and rank, you just gotta talk to Miss L on the ground floor. She's having a good day, she'll get you see probably. Not forget to suit up. What does that even mean? Oh yeah, we use the elevator as a changing booth. Keep things quick and don't take long. There's not max, it works like a timer. No, we don't have enough time. You'll be fine, kiddo. Tower's tall enough. God, I love this game. And if not, well, with a bit of luck, they'll be waiting. What the hell? Alright, that's it. Good luck out there. Go make us proud. Yeah. Alright. Coral. Wee! Nicole from behind is begging you to- She was right! What the hell is up in this place? Cosmella! And in case you're an idiot, there's a piece of dick. Why do you have the Heligo? Your partner has a red hat. So you're new. Let me see, what was the beginning introduction again? Whatever, all you need to know is that we've been calling some new creatures that have been appearing all over Ultra Space called Pokemon. The name was chosen by our branch chief. If scientists also designed these. It's the inverse of the Aether Foundation need. You should throw these capsules at any strange creature you see out there. By doing so, you'll receive rank points of yours. Let me have your from a sec. That's an Ultra Cross BMC! So let's go. Why is it a weird name? It's an AI developed by Ultra Recon Squad. All I know, or rather, all I'm willing to explain is that it's part of our project to bring light back to Ultra Megalopolis. I'll also give you instructions on how to rank up. Just follow what it tells you until you installation complete. It's not hard to work with you. Well, some custom actually made that. Depending on what grant you rank it, and there you have it. Now if you look at these two creatures behind you, so the land in Nala. I'm going to null. I was a moon. One thing, as you win this, prison program is powered by a very line. Chase out or lose it will not. Better take care of your phone. If prison malfunctions because of your negligence, there will be serious consequences. Are you gonna sick your space drug jellyfish on me? Okay, why do you call it that? Again, for the people who've never played Pokemon, Nihilego is an Ultra Beast. Basically, extra-dimensional Pokemon that are so different that they're just barely count as Pokemon. Their homeworld is, well, Ultra Deep Sea. And basically, this thing's neurotoxins that injects on you when it latches on your head are very similar to drugs. I bet you that was like a mini game. Like, who are you? I'm really a poison type. Who are you? I've never seen you here before. You're from Ultra Megalopolis, aren't you? Looking by what they say about me, my business here is completely legal, and that sounds interesting actually. Oh really? What are you looking for? And I'm make your Pokemon stronger? Secret exiting elevators while in motion? Exclusive delicious coral flavored Deltoritos? Actually, don't buy that last item. It's still in its, let's call it experimental phase. The name's Arvio. I'm a merchant. I was trying to open one of those chests over there, but they're locked behind some strange mechanism. Why don't you check it out? No. I refuse. But god damn it. Level 5 poison type. It looks like a gimme gold chest. Your first party Pokemon must be a Pokemon of the poison type of at least level 5. Continue? Hell yeah. Oh! Pokemon jumped out the chest. What is this that my ears are being blessed with? Hang on! Okay, sorry, Oh, you sure, Jim? Does this mean if I level up once I get Naganadel? That's... because that would be funny. Oh, there is a speed up. Nice. Wow. It's like... level... okay, nice. Worth the experience. Donut! Wait, over there, you're right? That Pokemon jumped you had type advantage against yours. There are chests like these scattered all over Ultra Space. No one knows where they came from. Just they're full of treasure and some strange Pokemon always attack you when you try to open them. And for an Ultra Recon Scroll member like you, if you ever find me, I can tell you some... how do you even travel this so or not? That's a Cosmog, that's why. Straight you can say the professor. It's because he has a Cosmog. Well, see you around, weirdo. Let's do this. Let's show what kinds of Pokemon. What? Oh! So that's... oh, okay. Prism devices, fast travel, okay. Radar! What can I find here? What? It's open world? I should really start reading the fine print of these things. Yeah. Because what? Just a straight up open world Pokemon fan game. Right. First, I think I'd like to get my Pokemon's levels up. So let's see, is there anything weak I can beat up? Well, jeez, that makes me sound like a horrible person. I mean, I kind of am, but that's besides the point. Petalil, perfect. What the? Please don't tell me I'm playing a Minfu. Oh. Once again, my ears are being blessed. Okay. Acid. Right, I have to catch them too. So I just chuck the ball. Oh! Oh, so I can just do that. Nice. And level 6, not 7. I swear, if I see any 6-7 jokes in the comments, I'm gonna I'll think of something. Don't worry. I'll think of something. Level 25 flanks. Bidoof! My son! Okay, so I like Bidoof for a very funny reason. On my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I decided, let's try Bidoof since there's no actual like HMs. I don't need to like have it just as an HM slave. I could try using one with Simple to its full potential. Since Simple is an ability Bidoof can have that basically doubles the effects of stat raises in stat at detractors. For example, if a Bidoof with Simple as its ability uses Defense Curl, its defense will go up by 2 stages instead of 1. So I name it Peanut Butter in reference to Dorkly's Pokemon Rusty. And it turns out to be an MVP! Like, I'm not even kidding. Literally, I was on the verge of defeat from Cynthia's Garchomp. Peanut Butter, the B-Barrel, toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. And then we got her ass with a move. I don't remember what move. All I remember is that Peanut Butter was a goat. Ever since, I've never bashed the Bidoof line. Ever. Lotad. Oh! Level 7. Fury Attack? No. You don't get Fury Attack, Playpool. Lotad has been added to the party. And what? Oh no. Oh, it kept me out of here. I know this is a different world, but I, kinda wanna not get over leveled, so I'm just gonna take it easy. I hope y'all don't mind. I take this easy. I want to experience this little by little. Thank you for not knocking out the Hoppet, Playpool. Greatly appreciate it. And if you're wondering why there's a little delay between audio from the game and audio of just me narrating, it's because I actually am recording from 2 separate devices. Recording from a Windows laptop, the actual game, but then for the audio I'm just doing video recording on a Chromebook. Gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you have. I have a capture card. I lost one of the cables. Don't know what to do with it, so realistically, what am I meant to do? But yeah, that's why the quality might be a bit low, and I apologize for it. Ooh, Lotad went up levels. Pidgey has been added to the party. But no, not to the party, it was into a box. Ooh, that's a... Wiglet! My son! Come here! Please! Come closer, I need you. Please! Yes! My son! Okay, now I'm wondering, should I do descriptions of each Pokemon we encounter? Just for the people who are new. Or just put this video by chance. Wiglet is not a regional form of Diglett. They are not related genetically in any way. This is an example of convergent evolution. In real life, this is a thing. The species, due to circumstances, is linked to their environment, end up evolving in similar ways. For example, Diglett and Wiglet. Funny enough, they actually have really similar stat distributions. Wiglet, however, loses some defense of stats in exchange for a little more or attack. So it's a glass cannon. Even more. Oh, then I'd say the original Big was. It evolves into one trio and gets a move called Triple Dive. That's it. 5. This is a 35 power move that always hits 3 times. Not with perfect accuracy, but it always hits 3 times when it lands. I'm not going back yet. I would like to explore. There's a Happini. There's a Happini. You. This little toddler baby evolved into one of the bulkiest Pokemon in the series. Blissey. Eventually. First it's Chansey. These guys also are like pinatas. They give so much experience. Especially Blissey. Chansey is also... this is also our first little Pokemon that requires an item to evolve. You need it to use an Oval Stone, have Happini hold an Oval Stone, and then level it up in order to evolve it into Chansey. Then you'll have to do something else in order to evolve it into Blissey. But we'll get there when we get there. What's this? Ultra Wormhole. Not sure if I fight. Is it raids? Raids require you to bring Pokemon of a certain type into battles. Shiny Pokemon have a 1 in 200 chance of appearing, and all raid Pokemon are guaranteed to have 3 perfect IVs. There are additional rules displayed on screen for you to review. Once defeated, the Pokemon can be caught using any Pokeball of your choice. Nice. Requires 3 Grass-type Pokemon. I'm assuming that looks like Chatot. That's probably Chatot, actually. Jesus Christ, there are so many Pokemon. An Absorbable? I'll take that. Thank you. Let's see the boxes. Let's add Wiglet to the team. Let's see. I picked up some items while just traveling around here. And there goes my last potion. Peach! Oh, something else to mention. Pichu is also our first example of a friendship evolution. Meaning you need to walk with it enough. Friendship is a whole mechanic. Used to be separated from something called affection, but as of Gen 8 they were merged. Basically, the more you walk around with a Pokemon in your party, the more friendly it will grow to you. I believe it's 1 point every like 250 steps. And it caps at 255. I don't remember, but it is a bit of a slog. However, it's worth it for some Pokemon. For example, Riolu eventually will become Lucario. Need I say more? Ooh, Fomantis. Go, Playful, go, Playful, go. Go, Playful, go, Playful, go. Nicely done. Fomantis here is a pure Grass-type physical attacker. Do not be fooled by the fact that it looks like a Mantis. It's basically the inverse of an Orchid Mantis. Instead of a bug that looks like a flower, it's a flower that looks like a bug. What the? Larvitar this early on. What the hey? Let's put a pin in that. Let's see. Kabuto? That's a Salamander. No. That. Sorry, folks. Right, let's see. Radar. Okay. So I can find Aron here, too. So, wow. Actually, really big variety. That's also. I appreciate the detail of it showing you what type they are, what level they are in the overworld. Yeah, let's go for this time. I'm gonna switch out to a different Pokemon for this battle because of the fact that, well, hi Paul. It's not going to do well against this one. Wiglet, however, should. Go! Wiglet! Kill! Yes. What? I was not joking. No! I was not joking when I said that Wiglet was frail, as you just saw. It's... yeah, I think Lotad would be a better option. For this little escapade, yeah, I think Lotad's a better option. Another Aron. Water gun. Do not do that. Oh wait, you're a special attacker. Never mind. That's fine. Alright, go Pokeball. Nice. Ooh, nice. Mist. You're not learning Mist. And you're already level 10. You learn Sweet Kiss. Regular to level 7, Hop to level 9. No. Let's see, is another Larvitar gonna show up? That'd be nice. Yes! Larvitar is one of the... special. It is one of 10 Pokemon referred to officially as powerhouse Pokemon by the fans as pseudo-legendaries, because they all have one thing in common. They take quite some time to evolve completely. However, once they do, their final evolutions all have a base stat total of 600. Making them incredibly powerful. I say 10, even though there usually only is one powerhouse Pokemon per generation. Except for Generation 3, which added 2. One of whom is also infamous for being the only Pokemon that isn't a legendary to have the lowest possible catch rate. 3. Need I say, and it only learned until very recent. What the heck, a Cherish Ball?! I could just do whatever I want here, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, fire type. Panseers are part of a trio called the Elemental Monkeys. They are good for type coverage for other types. Sweet powder. Why not have both? Why not have both? Also, they all fill pretty good niches on your team because all three of the monkeys are mixed attackers. The only caveat is they are stone evolutions, meaning they evolve via an evolutionary stone, and that also usually means that once you evolve them, they can't learn any more moves. So if you're gonna use an elemental monkey, wait until level 22 before using a fire, water, or leaf stone on it. Otherwise, you will be locked out of some of their best, only really good non-TM moves. For Pansage line, that move is Seed Bomb. For the Panseer line, that move is, I believe, Flame Burst. And for the Simipour line, it's Scald! Smoliv! My son! I wanted to use it so bad when Scott and Fire first came out. Only reason you sir, get the you ma'am, get the Cherish Ball. I literally have a small plushie, actually. Need I say more? Knock it out. Good job. Okay. Cherish ball. Go. Yes! You. Come hither, child. Smoliv takes forever to evolve. Only evolving to its first evolution at level 25, and then evolving to its final evolution at like level 35 or 37, I don't remember. Gothita! So beautiful. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Don't do that. Why would you? Literally, that's so rude. Lick. Stop lowering my attack. This thing is just really going at it with the giving me off. I swear that you're better than this. You're literally a really powerful, if slow, special attacker. Sweet small and growth. Nice. Send Gothita to the boxes. Let's see. Ooh, Lillipup. Lillipup is good for a normal type. Usually, normal types only have one weakness, fighting, and they're also immune to ghost type moves. They're really, like, generic. Normal type moves aren't super effective against anything. However, they're also usually very versatile, and usually normal types can learn a surprising variety of moves. Normal does not mean weak, especially since two incredibly powerful Pokemon in this series, actually no, 3, are normal types. One of which is God. So really, normal types just one of the 2 categories. It's common, and we gave it the normal type because it's the embodiment of every type, and so it cancels out. Anyway, let's see our progress here. I'd say we're doing pretty good. However, there is one Pokemon I'd like to leave here with. It's a fighting type, Menfu. A lot of Pokemon from Gen 5, such as Menfu, have one big glaring issue. That being, they don't evolve until really, really late. Menfu here doesn't evolve to like level 32 or 33. It's particularly awful with the pseudo-legendary line of the Dino line. Dino does not evolve until Zuelius, until level 55. And then, it doesn't evolve into Universe pseudo-legendary Hydreigon until level 64! This is the highest level evolution requirement in the series. And the record has not been broken, either. Second place, I believe, is Jagapult, evolving from Jacloak at like level 60. But yeah, no. And the worst part, in the Unova games, Dino's like found on Victory Road at like level 30-something. Yay. In general, a lot of Unova Pokemon have the same issue in that they're good, but they take forever. And until then, they're also usually going to be dead weight. Did I heal my team? I healed my team. Good. Let's leave it Hoppip. What am I doing? Right. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to climb the ranks, and then we're gonna do a thing. Oh, well, would you look at that? Looks like you're ready for a promotion, aren't you? To raise your rank, a Pokemon battle isn't really right. Just as a heads up, the recommended level for this battle is 10. Your opponent will use Pokemon of the normal type. I don't have a fighting type. Thank God they don't resist anything. Thank God normal types don't resist anything. and think I have plenty of special attacking Pokemon. This battle will take. Hello there, my name's Zossie. Hello again, Zossie. Are you a newbie too? You've got any cool Pokemon? I'd love to see them. I'll show you mine. Flashbacks. I just got flashbacks. He really just went and used this song from Ultra. Furfrou is an example of a pain in the ass to fight. But there's a general trend that Pokemon that don't evolve tend to have higher base stats to compensate for it. Furfrou is one such example. This thing is, for a normal type poodle that you could find pretty early in the games that it appears in, it's terrifyingly competent. It learns a good variety of moves. It can hit hard, and one of its abilities, Fur Coat, basically doubles its defense. I don't have healing items. Oh no! Evasive maneuver, evasive maneuver, evasive maneuver, hop it. What? Oh, they added this from Scarlet and Violet. Cool. Stun Spore. You better survive that you're not. Oh! Hoppip just came in. Never mind, it didn't come in clutch. But it is now! Bullet Seed? Nah. Answer to level 2. Yes! Incinerate, thank you. Finally, a fire thunder. Level 9, so I'll do level 10. Razor Leaf. For now, until you get better moves, Smoliv. Yeah, Razor Leaf is gonna have to do. Spinda. This should be fine. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Spinda is bad, by the way. Spinda is a terrible Pokemon. But it does have one thing going for it. An incredibly unique gimmick. Spinda has spots. And here's the thing. Those spots, there's like over 3 million different possible patterns. You're never gonna see, if you encounter one Spinda, you're probably never gonna find another Spinda that looks just like it. There's like 3 million different possible spot combos on this thing. So like, they just give the more interesting gimmicks, just like the worst Pokemon. But come on now. Come on now. Kill. Wiglet. Kill. Good job, Wiglet. And that, just like that. Peace. We have reached. That's beautiful. Well, given everything that we've gotten done today. Oh yeah, I actually did do a playthrough. But I really just sped through it. I didn't stop to read through the dialogue, so basically it's meh. What does? Be careful when you come to my office. Does something happen? A few people escape from the care room. It seems they are on the fly. I'll have this mess by a new punching bag. Is that part of her job? I have a feeling it isn't. Now you mention it, she is quite busy, so why don't you buy it instead? Now that's not part of my job. I'll ask the Bat Chief to give you some rank points for it. Can I buy a bag of Deltoritos? Sure, but make it safe. Don't let Miss Ellis see you. quite the eccentric cast. Anyway, next time we'll see what Leader has in store for us. Maybe catch some more Pokemon in Ultra Space. It's really good to be back. So yeah. Peace!